One sunny Saturday, I decided to sew a chic, short summer gown using a mix of two fabrics. I had been eyeing a few patterns online and thought it was the perfect day to dive into a new sewing project. After visiting my favorite fabric store, I found a vibrant floral Ankara and a solid blue fabric that complemented each other beautifully. Excited with my finds, I headed home to start the project. Back at home, I set up my sewing space with all the necessary tools: my sewing machine, scissors, pins, measuring tape, and the online pattern I had chosen. First, I carefully took my measurements, making sure they were accurate to guarantee a perfect fit. With measurements in hand, I pinned the pattern pieces onto the fabrics: the floral Ankara for the bodice, the blue for the skirt, and mixed strips for the straps. Cutting the fabric pieces was a meticulous task, but it was crucial for a well-finished gown. I began by sewing the bodice pieces together. This part required precision, so I took my time to ensure the seams were straight and neat. Once the bodice was assembled, I tried it on to check the fit. It was a relief to see that it fit well, though I made a few minor adjustments for better comfort and shape. Next, I moved on to the skirt. I sewed the side seams and then gathered the top edge to give it a fuller look. Attaching the skirt to the bodice required patience to ensure the gathers were even and the seam was smooth. Creating the straps was a fun part of the project. I decided to combine the floral and blue fabrics for a unique touch. After sewing the strips together and turning them right side out, I pressed them neatly and adjusted their length before pinning them to the bodice. Ensuring they were the right length and placed symmetrically took a bit of tweaking, but eventually they were perfect. I sewed them in place securely. The final steps involved hemming the gown and finishing the armholes. Hemming required careful folding and pressing to ensure a neat edge, while the armholes needed to be finished in a way that was both comfortable and durable. After everything was stitched, I gave the entire gown a good press with the iron to smooth out any wrinkles and give it a professional finish.